Morning Gang, it's your girl Ray.
And it's your boy Annie in the building, you know what I mean?
And today we're back again with
another video. And
And
as we always say,
that's your thing. Go.
And as we always will say, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we post a video on the channel. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the section down below. Let us know what you think about the video.
Did you?
No. And guess what? I know you guys gonna have a lot of questions. You could blow us away with questions because this video is gonna be different from every last video we ever made on the channel, because we have some great and wonderful news. Do you want to drop it on them like it's hot, or you want me to drop it on them like a bomb, like Iraq?
Okay, so I think we should both
Okay, you want to count from 1 to 10?
What are we gonna say?
1 to 5. 1 to 5. On 5?
Okay.
Okay. 5.
What are we gonna say? Tell me. Okay.
That's good? Okay. From 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are pregnant. Right? We are pregnant. And we already know the gender, but we're gonna
But this video is not about that. We're just here to say what's been going on and why we haven't posted and everything that's basically happened this summer.
Okay. And if you want to know the gender, give us 100 likes. And also, I want you guys to comment if you think the baby gonna be a girl or if you think it's gonna be a boy. You know what I mean? So,
what team are you on?
I am team boy. What about you?
Of course I'm team girl.
Okay, but like we said, we already know the gender. You know what I mean? So, guess what? Our Instagram gonna be in the description down below. If you guys have any questions, you could go right ahead on Instagram and follow us. Text us if you have any question for us. We're gonna do a Q&A after this video. Depends on you guys, how many questions you guys have. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get straight under the video.
Okay, so I actually made a list. Did you have this one?
Okay. Okay, before we start, you wanna show them your cute ass?
No, not yet. Another video.
Okay.
So the first thing that we're gonna speak about is the signs that we had. Okay.
The sign that you had.
That I had. Okay.
I'm not done that. Had all them signs.
You
I
don't
saw
even
the
know.
sign.
What signs you saw?
Oh, love. You not. Do you want me to get your water?
No. Okay, so the first sign that I had, I was very lightheaded on work and stuff. I couldn't go to work. I would feel very weak, like I needed to pass out, and that was the first major sign. Also, I was craving strawberries for a while, and that was it. Just those two signs.
She kept on asking me for strawberries and strawberries. I don't know why.
Strawberries and salt. I think I ate that so much.
Why?
I didn't even know though.
I don't know why in the hair she was asking me for that much strawberries, but all I know is I just wanted to provide her with all the strawberries. I gave her so much strawberries, she was sick and tired of it. Up until now, she never eats.
I can't.
No strawberries.
I can't.
But me, I saw the sign because she's not the type to go to work and then leave work.
Yeah.
Because she's not feeling good. Or She probably not feeling good in the morning. She said, babe, I don't want to go to work.
And I go.
And she go to work and she stay for the whole day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She went the first day. She
I
came back. Second day, she came back. Third day, she came back. So we like, there's something going on.
Yeah.
When we actually went to the doctor.
No. You skipping my list. So at the third day, I'm like, yo, I need to go to the doctor because I'm not feeling good. I usually don't feel like this, and I feel like my blood pressure is low or something is wrong with me because I'm like really weak. Like I can't stand. And it was during this whole pandemic, and I had to wear a mask. So imagine like being lightheaded and weak, and you have to wear a mask. Like there's no air coming in, so I couldn't do it. So we went to the doctor. We woke up. We went to the doctor. You want to continue?
So we woke up. We went to the doctor, and did I have work?
No.
No, I didn't have work that day. We went to the doctor, and then we actually reached the doctor. You know, since it was coronavirus, whatever, we couldn't wait inside. We had to wait outside. So as soon as she reached, she told her doctor what was going on. The doctor told her like she's pregnant.
No. Okay, let me take it from there. You found out that after. He found out that like.
Okay, then if you was.
Because I didn't even tell you the same day though.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to make you like you know, I don't want to. Okay, let me go. Right. So.
You should.
Because of the pandemic, like he said, he had to stay outside, and I had to go in alone. So I told the doctor how I was feeling, and the doctor was like, "You're pregnant," and I'm like, "No." I'm like, "What?" Because I'm taking him for like you know, like a real joke or something. Because he didn't take no tests or anything like that. So I'm like, and usually doctors can't just tell somebody something without taking a test. Because they're not supposed to do that. So
And by the look of and the way he looked at you or whatever, he said he could already tell that you were.
yeah,
pregnant.
he could already tell. And then he told me to lay on the bed, and he felt my belly. He's like, "Yes, there's a baby in there." Yes. I'm like, "What?" I'm like, and my belly is flat, bruh. So I'm like, okay. And then he said that he want to take some urine, and he's gonna have the results back the next day or whatever. And after that, we just went home. And my blood pressure was low. So when Andy asked me what happened, I'm like, "You just said my blood pressure is low." But Andy didn't peep
She
that.
kept me in the dark.
He didn't peep that the
for
doctor
weeks.
prescribed me prenatal pills, and I was literally taking the pills. They were right there.
Listen.
And he didn't even know.
Okay.
And I'm like, hold up, right?
You act like I have a baby mother already.
No.
This is my first child. You are the first women that I got pregnant. So how you want me to know about prenatal? Even if I knew about prenatal, wouldn't you ask me questions of how the heck I know about prenatal?
No. Let me explain why you should know, right? Because
I don't know.
when we were laying on the bed, I'm like, "Oh, do you know what pills these are? These are prenatal pills. What women take when they're pregnant. Remember?"
I didn't know the name of the.
Anyway, I threw him a little clue or whatever because I didn't want to be like, "I'm pregnant," because I didn't even take a test or nothing, and he gonna start like, I don't know. So I wasn't gonna say that, right? So then after when we went back, no, I actually took a test because I had a test, and I took it and it was negative that day when we came from the doctor.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, he's
The
wrong.
test did not say negative.
You didn't even know when I took that test.
Then you didn't show me that test.
No, I didn't show you that test.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, so the test was like negative. So I'm like, okay. He was wrong. And after he called me, I think 2 days after, and he was like, "Come in." So we went in again, and he said that they didn't get a result from the urine test. The lab didn't really get a good result. So he sent me to get a sonogram later that day. Remember? Right. So we went and we got the sonogram, and they didn't see anything. But this whole time, Andy don't know like what's going on,
Why would I know? How would I know?
which was funny. But they didn't see anything. So that was that. That was that. But after then I went back to work or whatever. I still wasn't feeling good.
You
And
still
then
keep coming back from
home,
work.
yeah. Andy, you cannot do that.
You what?
My gosh.
Right.
So about a week after, on my day off, that it was a Wednesday, we took a walk to the CVS and we got pregnancy tests.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna
That
go from there?
I actually know about that because I actually paid for that. Let's go.
Anyway, how you was feeling like when we got the test or whatever?
I don't know. No, I didn't feel like I was gonna get a positive or anything like
Or
that.
you just thought it was just like
Yeah.
so
So
you
when we actually get the test, I'm like, you know what? It's not. I'm not. I wasn't expecting a positive. You know what I mean? I was all about. I had a negative energy. I thought the
because
test
all
coming
all
out
the scares
negative.
that we had in the past, because my period is very irregular, so all the time. That's why I had pregnancy tests. Also, my period is like I don't know, it's crazy. So
Her period is bipolar.
yeah, so all the tests that we took in the past or whatever was always negative. So we thought blah blah, but that's what he thought. But I know like how I was feeling. I really wasn't feeling like myself. So
Cause all sometimes she be feeling like that, and every time she took a test, she be thinking she be thinking like, oh, I'm pregnant, and she took a test, she said negative.
yeah.
So that
Cause I
time,
don't know, cause I don't know how it like actually feels, but I feel like I was, but compared to this time, it never feel like that the other times.
she said that every time.
anyway, yeah. So we got the test on the Wednesday, and then the Thursday morning, I wanted to wait so bad to take the test. Because the other week was Father's Day, and I'm like, oh my god, if I take it and it's positive, I'm not gonna tell him nothing. I'm just gonna wait till to surprise him on Father's Day.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna surprise you on Father's Day. But when I took I took one. I saw it was positive. I was like, oh my god, I was shaking because I had to go to work. So he was sleeping, and I was up, and then I took another one, and I'm like, and then what you did when I woke you up? I ran back into the room, and I'm like, Andy, look. He don't even know. Did you even understand what it said?
Listen, when I get up, if I'm sleeping and you wake me up, I'm paranoid. I ain't gonna know what the heck is going on around me. I'm all paranoid. Like you could tell me, yo, Andy, the house is burning. If I don't feel if I don't feel the flame on my skin, I ain't running away. And or if I try to run away, I think I'm just gonna jump out the window instead of taking the stairs. She tell me
woke
anything,
up
I'm just
stupid.
like I'm just stupid. Like I don't
Yeah.
even know.
So I'm at this one. I'm like, okay, and then I let him sleep a little longer, and then I wake your ass up again. And that's when he was really up. And how did you feel like?
I was shocked. You know when you want something and when that thing actually here, how you just feel how you feeling?
How? I don't understand. Like,
Okay. You know, at certain point in life, you know, I always said my biggest fear is like dying without having a kid. So just like the thought of that always made me want to have one, but at the same time, it wasn't the right time to have a kid. You know what I mean?
oh wow.
So at the end of the day, when I actually knew that I was having a kid, yo, you don't know the scare.
You was scared?
You don't know the shock. Yo, I was so shocked. Just like my body was numb. It's just like I couldn't believe
I,
it.
I, I kind of blame myself too, because like you didn't really know what was going on the whole time with all the doctor visit and everything. Like everything just like I had some time to like process it and to probably think it was possible, but you was just living life like nothing. So
All I know is I was my mind was blown away. Yeah, my mind was blown away. But now, listen, I just can't wait to meet my child. You know what I mean? I just can't wait to be the best father. Whoa, you know what I mean? I just like, I'm feeling like a way I've never felt before, you know what I mean? A love like that's coming. That you just like once you know you are about to have a kid, you just like you just plant a seed inside of you. Like the seed is growing as the baby's growing. You just like that's the love seed. So it's like keep growing, keep growing. Right now I'm not really feeling attached to the baby yet. I just know that I really love my kid.
I mean that is attachment in a way.
That's not attachment. Attachment like when you attach. That
Are
I
you
know.
gonna be attached when you
Or
feel?
don't. You're not gonna have that baby unless the baby's crying. That's when you're gonna have the kid.
Okay, and today, October 2nd, what you said, repeat it, please.
You gonna have the child when the child need breastfeeding, when the child need to bathe, when you need to
No.
clean the child. Now I will do these things. I'm gonna be a great father. I
Oh,
will
okay
be
then.
able to do
Okay,
all of
I
them
just hope
things.
you
You know what I mean?
know.
But when the baby is just like crying, I will give you your child so you could try to calm the
Oh,
child
so
down.
when the baby's crying, that's
Oh
my
my
child.
God! I will give you. I will like, I will give you the kid so you could like try to calm the baby down. I'll try to calm the baby down. But if I can't, I'm gonna give
Okay,
you your
so
child.
you go first, and if that don't work,
No.
I'll go second.
When I said go first, I'm gonna go like for like
Okay.
1 minute, 2 minutes.
What? Boy, things about to change around here. Talking about 1 minute, 2 minute.
Okay.
What you think this is?
Church.
So that was basically it's a short video, but now you guys know.
I know you guys
Why
gonna have a lot of
and-
questions. Why we haven't been posting a lot of videos.
I've been sick the whole summer. I've been sick for like 4.5 months. I've been basically.
She was sick the whole summer. We couldn't really take videos because she was looking.
First of the beginning, you tell me I was looking cute every day.
Okay, you look good, but you still look crazy. I like when you look crazy. I love the crazy look.
Yes, I was looking crazy. I was feeling horrible. I was not in the mood, and I didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
Or
I
make
didn't
no
want to see
videos.
nobody. I didn't want to make no videos. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to do nothing. So
She couldn't eat. Yo, I had the worst and the best summer.
no, I
worst
had the
summer-
worst summer. You
The
had the
worst
best summer.
is because I know that she had to rely on me for like everything, and I had to be here to provide her with everything. And sometimes when I go work, I'm not here. She have to be here alone, and she cool with my family and all, but she's not the type to go and ask anybody for like
No, I don't
for
like
favors,
asking,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? So when I'm not home, I really like worried about whatever's going on.
I mean, but if I'm like dying, then I'm gonna ask. But like,
But
I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, make me something.
my little sister been great throughout the whole summer.
Yeah, I think
When
she
she find-
besides Andy, she helped me like bring me food, water, everything else.
Always checking up on her, asking
Yeah.
her if she's okay, if she's this, if she's that,
Yeah. So that was my little nurse.
So if you wanna know, if I know you guys gonna have a lot of questions, we're not gonna make this video long. I know you guys gonna have a lot of questions. Like if you wanna know how many months she is, if you wanna see her belly.
Well, we're gonna keep. Well, now that it's out, we're gonna keep posting.
Yes,
So.
now that is out, so we now gonna be posting a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And we wanna make a lot of content, so we're gonna give you all the information
Let me
piece by
see.
piece. We're not gonna give you all the information in one video. We're gonna give you the information piece by piece.
Mhm.
All the questions that you have, feed us. You know, we'll make sure we return the favor. Listen, our Instagram gonna be in the description down below. If you have a specific question for me, if you have a specific questions for Ray, don't hesitate to ask us. We're gonna try our best. Even if we don't reply to you guys on Instagram, we're gonna try our best to
I'll
answer.
reply.
To answer the no. Me, I am not gonna reply because why? Because I want to make videos. I will
You want to
reply.
answer them in
Yeah,
videos.
and videos. I will
Okay.
answer you guys' question and video, and we're gonna answer most of the question and the most relevant question, the most important question. If you have like inappropriate question, rude question, we're not gonna answer none of these questions. You know, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Comment in the section down below. Let us know if you team boy or if you team girl. You know what I mean? And I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys have a lot
Positive.
question,
Yeah.
positive questions. You know what I mean? And we will do our best to answer most of them questions. Thank you for staying with us through thick and thin. And now we actually back in business. You love me. Say you love me. You love me. You love who?
You.
You who?
You.